There were some strange things happening in the spring of 1991 with miners, with shooting, with people killed. I was telling you about in the previous episodes. Adrian could have been killed. He was on a passenger seat, and we found in our mind a bullet in the engine of the car, which looking from where it came in to where it stopped. But then later on I was thinking, we don't know that. I mean, it could have been with the car moving and presumably the shooter within a split second and could have moved a different way, killed me, killed somebody else. So anyway, that was that. Then there was the kerfuffle with a car, with Stefan taking a lot of money for nothing. I mean, fucking bastard, whatever he is. And although it worked to a great advantage somehow, it was a swindle, clearly, so for that he's banned for all time, as in Jesus Christ Superstar. The car was stolen, but then there was a few incidents with the car, really, which worked wonders. It was a rare vehicle in these days, old, 1059, I don't know how old the Audi was, but in a realm where you only had Dacia cars, and few of them for that matter, just coming out of the communist regime. A waiting list, long waiting list to get a car, a Dacia car, and you got one after a couple of years or so. That was that. Even if I had one, a second-hand one, even before, because I bought it with the money from guiding from Paris, I think, maybe. And anyway, Claire and I would go in the car, and Claire's friend would be driving. She was an ambulance driver not in Cheltenham, in Sheffield, and shocked when the Ceausescu motorcade came, because it wasn't just cars they were really ramming, pushing you off the street. It was such a, I mean, Ceausescu was the ultimate tyrant, not just a tyrant. So we took the car. I mentioned the experience, almost tragic, in the girls' dormitory at Asset, Moxa, a couple of 100 meters from the Victoria Avenue, really. From the very center, really, oldest avenue in the city, the most important one, architecturally, in terms of historical monuments. And we talked to the girls there, and a few of them decided I am a spy with all my questions, and they wanted to put a hot iron near my face and on my face if I didn't confess, or if I did also, who knows. And then there was this girl it was girls in the economics, but then for a few rooms with very few students in the arts, and one of them, let's call her Doina for some moments. She would not take much because it was just a passenger. Briefly now to come to the train we took together would come. So she came along as a partner, sort of a temporary lover for Adrian, to Costinești. We went with the car. And since he had Paul staying in Mamaia, we talked, and we went to see Paul. Drove from Costinești, 40 kilometers or so north to Mamaia. They stayed in the restaurant, and I picked up someone from Reșița on the beach in Costinești. Splendid girl. I mean, I often regretted that it ended like that and we wouldn't see each other. So I took the girl in the car, which is mine, and I was the driver. I didn't have a driving license. I'm not sure he has one, maybe. he pilots ships. It probably has to like Socrates. He took it later, but took it. Now he's driving, and I'm not. I mean, I'm taking the bike out. Maybe some an electric scooter. So surely, sometimes soon, unless something catastrophic happens, and it will not in China. And so we went north from Mamaya, stopped near the beach. It was an area with some vegetation, clearly used by other people. I wasn't the first smart fellow to think, okay, this is well covered, it's nice, it's it's not as far as, to reach Russia. Ukraine first. But still, it's good, a good spot. We stopped. We had sex. I went down on her. What a stunning woman. Only there was a madman nearby. Knew the place. Maybe that was his spot, and he was there to catch folks like us. And, or also, alternatively, mad because we came to his territory, so to say. It's not. It's just. It's in the wild, and it's not. But like a beast, which he was, he claims the territory, and so the windshield started to be smashed. The guy had a baseball bat, a bat, not for baseball. Boof, boof, boof. So we took, I don't know if the clothes, but something to put around, and jumped from the car and run towards we were near the main road. It's a national road, probably Constanța Tulcea or something. Constanța Novodar, anyway, Novodar was north, not far from the place, surely. And then we went to the police. You don't call the police. We didn't have the means to call, and no mobile phones then. And nothing happened. I mean, they didn't catch anybody. Furthermore, the police added to our to our troubles, so to say. But I think it's enough for today. Maybe some of that tomorrow.